All right, people, we got more news for you. Okay, San Diego Comic-Con has been letting and everything. And so we are releasing the news for all of you people out there. CW is giving us news. We're here to let you know a little bit about it. Yeah, they did, because
they're just like,
they got a lot of stuff.
Just like bang. Like, when more news comes out,
they got a lot of shows.
Record this, how many shows do they have? Is it 5?
Because we now have Batwoman, Legends of Tomorrow, Arrow, Flash, Black Lightning, Supergirl.
That's 6.
6 shows, and we're losing one, so we're down to 5.
We're at 6. We're at 5.5.
We're at 6 shows.
5.5.
5 right now.
We're 5.5.
At this perfectly moment right now, we're at 5 shows.
And a half.
Soon we will be at 6.
Wait, what?
And then, Batwoman hasn't came out yet, so we're technically at 5.
They're doing the whole season, so it's 5. I'm counting that.
So that's 6 then.
I say 5.5.
Where are you getting a half from?
Oh, because Arrow's only doing half a season, and it's the last one?
No, it's still going to be a show. Who cares if half a season or not? It's still going to get premiered.
So it's Batgirl, but you wasn't about to count that. Batwoman.
It hasn't came out yet.
It's still going to get a premiere.
No, it still has an opportunity to get cut.
It's not. They've already said.
They can say what they want. They don't have to release it.
She's a big part of. You know what?
No, she ain't a big part of nothing yet.
She's gonna be a big part. She's gonna be a big part of the next crossover event.
We don't know that yet. Green Arrow's the only big part that we know of. Green Arrow, Flash, and Supergirl have consistently only been the big parts. Legends jumped ship on the last one. Black Lightning doesn't get that. We don't know what universe Black Lightning's actually in.
He's in My Show Sucks universe.
And wasn't a Batwoman's technically in a different universe in the first place. So we don't
She's not.
What universe is Batwoman?
She's in Gotham, in Arrowverse.
She's in Arrowverse.
Yes.
I thought there was a different universe.
No.
Oh no, they jumped Kara into their universe. That's right,
Which will probably get fixed after Crisis on Infinite Earth.
Hopefully it will be. Combine them all.
I told you. What did I say from the jump? Ever since they got Supergirl, the writers were trying to find a way.
They're probably still trying to figure it out.
And they did. It's called Crisis on Infinite Earth. I promise you on everything.
They probably got that little board of like the boys from the writers of Avengers Endgame and Civil War. They showed a picture on San Diego Comic-Con of their board, their thinking board. Mm-hmm. That thing is insane. Oh, they was like, yeah, throw all the ideas up. They had a lot of ideas. I'll show you later. But right now we're talking about the CW shows and all the news that's coming out.
Let's start it out from the jump.
The villain will be Hush.
For who? For what show?
The villain for Batwoman, the new Batwoman show, their villain will be Hush. We just recently found out the Batman Hush animated movie.
It's streaming now.
It's streaming now. We'll give you a review for that later on. Stay tuned for that later on our channel.
So they're doing what CW always does. The female version of your main guy, when your big three gets the male version's big villain. Or one of the male version's big villain.
Hey, do what works.
It ain't failed you. Some eyes has failed, but if it keeps getting you season after season, keep doing that.
His name is Thomas Elliott, and he is AKA Hush. He will be the main villain for Batwoman.
Will he be the main villain, or will he be like a hired gun as a bit of guy?
I don't know exact details. I'm not on set.
I'm not asking correctly.
Villain.
What? So he's the main villain.
He's a villain.
The villain or main villain?
I don't work for them. Why are you asking me? It said villain.
Oh, okay.
It said villain. Why are you asking questions like that?
I think I lied.
Are you against me on this show? You're against me. I feel like you're against me right now. I say villain, and you're like, well, which one of the villains? It's a villain.
It took you like 3 years to figure this out right now?
He's a villain. Oh, you are against me. So you against me? I don't have to take this anymore. I don't have any more news. He might have some news for you.
Yeah, my news is that Daniel has the rest of the news on the phone.
Yeah, okay. No, buddy.
Come on, man.
I'm not going. You're not going against me. Oh, no. No. Cisco will be returning for Flash. in spite of all the rumors that we heard, he is going to be back.
Yeah, you can't have the Flash without him. He's like the main. Well, he's not the main guy, but he's a
big part.
He was there. He's there before Barry got hit with lightning. Or Sissy got hit with lightning. Before there was even a Flash show. There was Cisco.
Cisco's they tried to take away his popularity and everything this last season that we just saw. Like they totally tried to take away his popularity. They cut back on his jokes. They made him more emotional. He was questioning. Took away his powers. Questioning. Yeah, they were trying their hardest to
Can't get rid of Cisco.
They were like all the people who have more popularity than the Flash. They try to get rid of them or like dumb them down.
You can't outshine the Flash.
Yeah, that's what.
The show's called the Flash.
Yeah. But it's like you can't help it if that character's more popular. Like they cut back to parts from the father, Joe.
I think he had something else to do.
I don't care. I blame them. What is it? The doctor. What's the main doctor? What? Oh my God.
Caitlin Snow?
No, not Caitlin. The other one.
She's a doctor.
No. Reverse Flash.
Harrison Wells.
Harrison Wells. There you go. I knew you could. They changed his character like.
They change his character every season.
Yeah.
That is not.
No. They don't change it every season. They make it worse every season.
There's still a change. Every season he's a different Harrison Wells from a different alternate universe.
Yeah, and they make it worse and stupider every time.
So hopefully, in Christ on Infinite Earths, and it ends up only being one universe. You only get one Harrison Wells.
We get the good one. The one that everybody likes, which made him more popular, and everybody was like, you can't do the show without Harrison Wells.
The second one was good too.
Second one was very good. And then they got rid of that very good one, him being...
But the first one was great too.
First one was, yes! And you see how they just keep on making it worse now.
I'm not denying it. I'm just saying. The first, you can pick one of the first two. I'll pick the second one.
And he's gone.
He's not gone. He just went to his Earth.
Yeah, he's gone. They're not bringing that one back. Okay, also, other news is Supergirl. Not the character, though.
Yeah, you can bring him back.
They're not.
It's Christ on Infinite Earth.
Okay, in other news, James Olsen, known to many as Jimmy Olsen, will be only appearing in the first half of the next season of Supergirl and will be leaving after that. The actor who plays him is going to do other things. He has other gigs, basically.
So everybody's doing like, it seems like, all right, I'm going to help you all the way to Christ on Infinite Earth. After that, man, I gotta live my life.
No, he just got more opportunities outside of it, and he's going. Right. It's not none of that.
No, I'm saying like the studio, like, look, all right, I know you want to leave, but we got something special for Christ on Infinite. We'll kill you all. Just give us this first half.
I hope they don't kill. He can't kill Jimmy Olsen.
Well, why not? Either way, he's leaving. So.
You can't kill Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah, you can't. Take his life.
Okay, so biggest news that came out was that Brandon Routh, Superman Returns Superman, or Ray Palmer, some of y'all may know him as on Legends of Tomorrow, will be reprising his role as Superman for the crossover event.
He's not the only one though,
and
right?
it'll be him playing as the Kingdom Come version of Superman. So it's like an old man version of Superman.
But I don't think he was the only one that's coming as Superman either.
No, the other character who's currently on Supergirl, the current actor Tyler Hoechlin, will also be playing Superman, but he'll be the younger version. Huh?
There's gonna be a third one.
Two Supermans and Supergirls not enough?
I thought it was gonna be three.
Not that I know of. I only know of.
No, I gotta look. I gotta look. Yeah, I'm looking at
Crisis on Infinite Earth.
Uh-huh.
That's a crossover.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got. What you got? That's all I got.
That's all you had?
That's all I have. What? That's a lot. Are you kidding me? Oh.
Well, you got the new Supergirl costume, which is not completely different. It's completely different in the comic book realm. When she doesn't have the skirt on. She has a full suit, so it's pants. Her, like, you know how they have like a lower top that's all the way up to her neck. It literally just looks like Superman suit all over again. And she's just a girl.
She's fully covered. She has a bodysuit on now. It looks like.
No, it doesn't look like it is. It is.
Yeah. Pretty much. Best description. Bodysuit with a cape. Bodysuit with a cape. And Superman emblem. Go Supergirl.
It is what it is.
You don't seem too thrilled. Let the people know how you feel. I think it's cool. It's a new look, and she's got bangs now, so she looks like a different woman. Look, you know how it goes when you change your hairstyle. New you.
Oh,
New you.
what's his name is getting superpowers. That's what it was.
Who?
White Canary. She's gonna get superpowers this
What
next
are
season.
they doing over there in the Legends? What are they doing, Legends?
It's about time.
What? No, it ain't. She don't get no powers. She's fine the way she is.
That's power.
She needs to stick with being the leader.
The leader can have power. You can be a leader and have powers.
Yeah, she falls off the rail though every now and then and everything.
She pulls everybody off the rails every episode. Like at least one person falls off the rail in the episode. She pulls them back. Why she can't fall off once?
What do you mean once? She's falling off more than once.
Once a year.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
She falls off more than once.
365 days a year, which is
I don't see this show 365 days a year.
they're on the ship 365 days a year.
No, they're not. They are somebody else's. No, they weren't. They were in 1960 for for a couple years. Boy, what you talking about? They're hardly ever on a ship.
First of all,
they're all locked in a time prison.
When you're in the bowels of the space-time continuum, time is relative. That's the ultimate time is relative. Okay? So I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Isn't that time relative? If you go back and forth throughout a day, time's not relative. Like, yeah, we were only there for a day, but everybody else's time, you've been gone for 30 years. Yeah. Mind blown.
That's why I love and hate time travel at the same time. That's why everybody either loves time travel or hates time travel. There is no in the middle with time travel. Like, yeah, I guess I gotta like it. Nah. You love it or you hate it. There's no middle with time travel. If you disagree with that, by all means, keep it to yourself.
There's some people who hate it. Who legit
Exactly what I'm saying. That's what I just said. You either hate time travel or you love time travel.
You just said
there's no in the middle.
You just said I'm like I hate it and I love it.
Yes, because
at times in the middle?
No, I hate it. I hate it when it's done wrong, and I love it when it's done right. Boom. Love that answer, don't y'all? If you don't love that answer, keep it to yourself.
You can say that about anything in every subject.
No, you can't.
I hate politics when it's all wrong. Man, I love politics when they do it right.
No.
Man, I hate movies when they do it wrong.
No,
I love movies when they do it right.
No. It only works when I say it. It doesn't work when you say it, buddy. You say it wrong.
Okay.
You say it wrong.
Okay, I'm making sure I got all the...
You got all the news? Because I got all that news. That's all the news I got for y'all. You got anything for the people?
Yeah. Apparently, there's a very special episode of Batwoman, which that's why person who plays Kate Kane, I can't think of her name.
Ruby Rose?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's like one of the easiest actors' name in the world. Ruby Rose. That's why she couldn't make it to San Diego Comic-Con this year. She's like, man, we're in the middle of this episode. We were working really hard, and I wanted to make sure this is a very special episode. I want to bring it to life so Kat won't be able to make it. Now, I'm not sure if she was just saying that to cover the fact that she's not going to make it.
Yeah.
Or that it actually really is a great episode. Because we all remember that one episode of the first season of Flash when the first time he ran back in time. It was a game changer in the season.
Yeah, that was the best episode.
That might be the best episode of all time. Of Flash.
That's debatable.
Might be.
That's up for discussion. That's another talk for another time.
Yeah, I'm just saying it could be. But it's neither here nor there. But if they had a special episode like that within the season, I would completely believe it. If they don't, I know she's just coming up. But are you really thinking about other Flash episodes?
I am. That was pretty good. That's all you got?
Did you come up with another episode?
No. It's for another episode. Tune in later, guys.
Yeah, I think that's all I got for CW, man. They got a bunch of pictures up. Yeah. A bunch of new set photos like Supergirl. Batwoman has a new poster out. I just can't wait for Arrow.
Arrow's got his new uniform for the last season of Arrow. They dumbed it down. This uniform is like the most basic uniform you can ever see. You've seen it on our Instagram page. If you haven't seen it, check it out on our Instagram page. It's posted there, as well as the new Batwoman poster. We ain't got no more news for you guys. Check in with us later.
This San Diego Comic-Con.
San Diego Comic-Con. We'll see you guys next time. We out.
Deuces.